Hello everyone, welcome to all of you. In this video, I was getting a lot of questions. Many people were running different types. Some were running leader ads, some were running call ads. The same thing with them. Everyone is facing the issue that whenever they run any ad, it's a black hat ad. Look, what I mean by black hat ad is the simple meaning of a black hat ad is an ad that is not allowed on Google. It means brand bidding. Like all the brand bidding ads where brands are involved. And when they run ads, whether it's for ClickBank or any other type of ad, when they are running the brand bidding ad, they have to face two alinéa types of suspensions in that ad. Here they are encountering, circumventing, or their unacceptable business policy. If the unacceptable business policy already is coming up, then look, I have started something very practical here, an advanced PPC batch. I have started an advanced PPC batch here. Those who wanted to join this batch can contact below. I will simply ask them if they want to join the advanced PPC batch. And after that, I will provide them with all the information on how they can join the advanced PPC batch. For those who are comfortable joining this batch, I will share some points with you here. If you follow these points, I guarantee that you will avoid suspension. Look, avoiding suspension is almost impossible in reality, but I can say that your suspension will be reduced by 90%. So if you focus on these points, your suspension will decrease by 90%. If you handle it properly, then this thing will be followed up very properly. We followed up on many different methods of Google X. Through those Google X methods, we ran a campaign in a normal way, and this entire campaign was run in brand bidding. So here too, we didn't generate much revenue, just a little bit of revenue was generated. Generated around $3. All right, for testing purposes. We work more with direct advertisers in TBC, all the people whose ads are getting suspended or who are stuck in problems and are unable to do that thing. Okay, so a complete video for them. If you follow this video completely, your suspension is going to decrease significantly. All right, so let's see what things and which aspects you need to follow up on properly. All right, look, first of all, let me tell you one thing. If you are running brand bidding ads, all the people who are watching my video, if you are running brand bidding ads, then you need a good cloaker. The first thing is to find a good cloaker. Whoever is asking me which is the best cloaker, I can't tell you here. You can message me on WhatsApp to get the answer about which is the best cloaker currently in the market. And if you use that cloaker, then you are going to get good results out of it. You will somehow bypass Google's trackers, and you will be able to run ads on Bing comfortably. All right, so that's the thing I want to say here. Look, when you start cloaking, obviously this lecture is for those who are doing advanced Google ads. Look, all the people who are just getting into Google ads right now won't be able to understand all these things. They will have to read a lot of things, and then they will understand this. Now, all the things I'm telling here, obviously, I can't do everything practically because these are topics in advanced PPC that we are doing, and these are all the main topics. So you can see, you will realize how powerful the things we are going to learn are. If we understand that, then you are going to learn great. You will gain very good knowledge. All right. First of all, whenever you start cloaking, then you need to do the first thing, server-side JS share, server-side GS share. What does it mean? Whatever landing page you are using, obviously, you are using some kind of hosting. When you use this script through that hosting, how is the triggering happening there? How is the landing page performing in Google Ads? This plays a very big role. On the server side, you need to understand this aspect. And then the GAP user agent filter, where you see the user agents being used there. When we use any advanced browsers, we have to pay a lot of attention to the user agent E and the IP. If you are doing all these things, look, we are seeing these things somewhere for the purpose of the website. Because whatever we do on the website, whenever we use that IP user agent, it must be backed and unique. It must be. When you look at this thing, follow this thing properly. Then you will understand how important it is. So, focus on the geo IP. Whether it's worldwide IP, global IP, or whatever location you want to run your ad from, whether your landing page is trailing the IP or not, whether it's triggering residential mobile proxies or not, you have to see if the AI plus manual reviewer detection, meaning whatever landing page you have used, whether Google detects it or not, whether the cloaking you have done there is being detected or not. So it is very important for you to look at this. Time-based block switch. Now what happens is, when you apply cloaking, you think, no, my landing is running perfectly. There's no problem. You need time-based block switch. Safe page will be the same as promo page 1, 2, 3, 4. In this way, we keep doing it at different times. Like if my A/B testing is happening with one product, and if I get a suspension here, it will switch to the second, then to the third, and then to the fourth. When you do things this way, does your campaign run longer? All right, trust me, I'm telling you. Normally, this is, IT, it's a broad buster, lead clog, but I use another cloaker. All right, what kind of a, safe page? This should be a very strong thing. What safe page are you using? If you use the proper safe page, then my friend, 70% of your work is already done from here. All right, here comes the multi-account farming system. The multi-account farming system is a simple thing. You all might already know about it. In this section, use anti-detect browsers. Anti-detect browsers are those that show Google that everything is running normally, but there you promote your promo page somewhere. Here, Business Manager, your farming automation scripts, this is a bit advanced. If you want to know about it, then you need to take a proper class. You need to use old Google Ads accounts. The older the Google Ads accounts you use, the higher your chances of success. 4G, 5G proxy rotation is a different thing. When we use anti-detect browsers, we need to focus on whether we need static proxies or rotating proxies. Because if the IP is detected, your account will be suspended. The best anti-detect browsers can perform excellent human activity simulation. Now, what people do is, when they create campaigns, they start making them like machines. You need to focus on finger speed. It's very important to show that whatever they're doing, it looks like a normal human being is doing it. Besides, how well you manage the account also matters. If you handle this well, you are going to do a very great thing. This also matters a lot. If you do it very well, then your account is going to perform well. Besides, there are many bypass websites that review whatever campaign you are making, whether it will bypass or not. So here, we do creative testing, meaning there will be different types of pages, and we will run campaigns on each page. The page that gets suspended and the one that doesn't. For that, there are many tools that detect whether the cloaking you did on a page is being detected or not. Besides, human reviewer activity windows are used. Ad copy is used. So full, right? Bypass press generator, GP tray. These things are a bit advanced. You should read about these things in detail on Google. watch videos, and understand what is being explained. I want to present all these points to you. Ninja Edge Creative. Many creatives are seen that are made simply. Okay, you might have seen somewhere where a theme is mentioned or RST is mentioned. Different things are mentioned. Emoji placement and CTR bypass have a significant role in the image metadata. The headline should be such that there are two types for the final. One is to promote through ads, and you have to send the promo to people via Google. Okay, so for social projectors, obviously, when you are landing or using different reviews on Google, you have to inject social elements there. Okay, auto rotation script. So you use different scripts in Google to rotate things. All right, look at the next thing here. This cylinder game is a very dangerous game. Only someone who knows advanced level things can do this. Okay, what happens here is custom domain rotator. If you repeatedly rotate the domain in any normal Google ad account, your campaign will get suspended. But we use different things. We keep rotating the custom domain repeatedly. If one of my campaigns runs for an hour, then the next campaign is on another domain, the third on a third domain, or we keep rotating that domain. Okay, this is obviously about auto retirement cloak lenders. We redirect to a safe page on Google and then send things up to the promo page. I have already mentioned this. You must have seen many such examples of conversion surveys where the first step comes, then the second step. When you go from the first to the second step on Google, by the third step, what we do is we insert the promo page. So this is what happens. Okay. See, this gets a little dirty. This becomes a bit too black. We use some authoritative type of landing pages like they scraped and inserted CLens landing page. By creating such landing pages, they also sell to users there. SSL, DNS masking, these are also very advanced European types of things. You can't understand it in a normal way here. You will have to take proper training for this. Apart from this, the term bot Bible direction refers to how you prevent the bot from going into the promo. We call this bot Bible direction. All right. After this, there are different types of human emulator bots. Pixel warming bots. Anyone who has used Facebook would know about this. There is a less scroll script for later. All right. Why am I giving all these points? Reading about this in detail somewhere can become very, problematic. I mean, if we go to take each class, it will become a 1 to 1.5 hour class. So that you know what we are doing. It is in the advanced batch where we will discuss all these things in detail. And believe me, I can say this on YouTube. I can say this with a guarantee. No one has given such internal points until now. In terms of Google and, page time and simulators. Which are your simulators? Okay, soft deduplicating without traces, trigger conversion pixel. All these things are the same. The sole purpose of doing all these things is just that. Whatever boards are coming to us, we just need to bypass them. To bypass and test what things you can use. All these things have been explained in detail. Now look, whenever we go to run any account or any type of ad, we first create 100 ad accounts related to it. On each account, we create different types of campaigns. Then people launch them and see how much suspension is coming, how stable our account rotation blueprint is. The same thing will happen. You try to follow up on different accounts in different ways. All right, dead end. And refresh loops remove all the ads that become dead or any ad that goes bad. We use an auto appeal system. Through GPT, we do auto appeals. Some scripting and coding are also involved here. Look, here, I just want to say that all these things are very advanced. And if you incorporate them into your system and start doing them properly, you will get very good results. So basically, if you want to do proper learning about Google, then you need to follow these things properly. Okay. In addition, you get access to the X Manager. Here, let me tell you one thing. You can also use Google X Reader. Nowadays, a small update has come. You can do Google X Write. You will do this book very properly. All right, look, there are some other things like the Orange website and Black Pro. Hosting, you can see everything about them. Okay, how do I explain the Orange website? It's a kind of promo website, but we use such hosting where we don't have the bank scene. I mean, you will read about this, try to... Okay, these are your cloakers. I will tell you about even better cloakers, because these cloakers have also stopped working properly. All right. Besides that, the browser you need to use, these are the best browsers you can use them no matter what you're doing. You can use this browser for any purpose. All right. Besides that, if you need to do tracking, check your links. If you want to do everything properly, you can track all of it with these. Track your links. There is another concept which we call tracking, and it is used in the tracking template. So when you read about it carefully, you will understand what I am saying. All right. Many things cannot be explained here, because if I explain them here, it will not impact my channel. So, brother, I am only sharing those things here that no one else can share. Apart from this, we use tools like Big Spy and Spy Over. This helps us gain knowledge about landing pages, such as what type of landing pages people use, Cloudflare usage, and domain rotation. All right, so we use all these things. So somewhere you need to understand what exactly we are managing properly. All right, anyone here who wants to learn advanced level PTC, which includes learning all these points? All right, if you want to learn advanced level PPC or advanced level SEO, like getting any website ranked within 30 days or running any type of ads, then contact on this number and we are going to learn about this in a very proper manner. There are a few more things I want to clarify, and you need to understand this well. Look, if you want high-level knowledge, if you truly want to be successful in the market, obviously, you need to invest. You will have to invest in Google Ads. You will have to invest in SEO, and I can only provide you with training. I can only provide you direction. But you know that if you put in the effort, you're going to get results for sure. So keep this in mind. You will have to invest. Until you move towards investment, you won't be able to learn anything. If you think you can learn things just by watching any video, then you will never gain deep knowledge. And for beginners, those who are just entering the market, I would just suggest that you start with PPC and then move towards SEO. If you learn these two things, they are going to make up your life for sure. Start digital marketing like this. And if you do it properly, all these things will happen. And to all my brothers, I have shown you these points here. All these points I have shown. I have a small request from you. To all those who have watched this video, listen to all these points. Search on Google. Read different things related to this, and then tell me what you have learned. Because you see, all the things you are seeing here have high value. No one in the market will tell you these things. If you follow this properly, you are going to love so much out of it. I hope you like this video. Thank you. Thank you very much.